Hi everybody, welcome to an extra Chelsea update. There's a game tonight at the Bridge against Aston Villa, so please join me for the Chelsea update. Hi everybody, my name is Steve Hadlow. This is the Chelsea update. We have a game at the Bridge tonight. It's against Aston Villa, as I mentioned in the intro. And let's look back first of all against West Ham, shall we, which happened on Saturday. Should we be cheering? I don't know really. It wasn't a great display by the Blues. I think they were a bit leggy, shall we say, from the Valencia draw. West Ham managed to get a surprising 1-0 win. They didn't play well the first half, but they could be a different team in the second half, and they got an early goal, and Chelsea still couldn't break them down, which was a bit disappointing. Giroud got a chance instead of Michi up front, and didn't quite grab his chance. I thought he would play be a bit more keener to prove himself, but Frank took him off, I think, during the second half. But we still managed to lose 1-0. We have to move on. And of course our next game is, as I say, tonight against Aston Villa. Before I go on to that, the ladies were supposed to play a game against Everton on Sunday. The game got pitch frozen. I never heard that for a long while. That's because we have a lot of undersoiled heating in the UK now. It's a small ground, so they weren't able to play. They left the decision until about midday, and the game was called off, which is a shame. So we look forward to the big game on Sunday against Man City. So we'll have more about that on the next update. So tonight, JT returns to the Bridge. Frank spoke about it yesterday at the press conference. I'm sure there'll be a special flag tonight for him. Be a good reception. And of course, if you can't get to the game, you can now watch it on this new service of Amazon Prime. I'm not jumping on the ship, by the way. I do actually subscribe to Amazon when they were video, or they were Amazon Online when they first started, long time ago. So these games are sort of a bonus for me at the moment. So I watched the first two last night, most of the first two last night. All I will say, one of the bonuses is, which I moan a lot about the football commentators. I discovered the second half, or during the second half, the half-time break, that you can change the audio sound, so you can have the stadium atmosphere. So on some apps they call it Stadium FX, special effects, or a stadium atmosphere. So you don't have to have the boring football commentators who ramble on with statistics all the time, which I get really, really fed up with. So I tried it out, and it's strange. It really was strange. All I will say, congratulations to the Crystal Palace fans. They gave the best atmosphere. Burnley fans, of course, got well and truly stuffed by City 4-1, so their atmosphere wasn't so great. But it was interesting. It was made a change. I probably will do that tonight for the Chelsea game, which will be on Prime Video if you subscribe to it. All the games are on tonight at different times. I'm not going to go into it. There's different gimmicks you can watch, so please check it out. I'm not trying to promote Amazon Prime. It's just I do subscribe to them, and it's an extra service. And to be able to watch a game live at the Bridge should be good, especially with JT coming back. What about the match? Well, injury-wise, Rudy is still out. Ross Barkley, he said at the press conference, was sick on Monday night, so he's not being considered. He's fit, but he's a bit unwell. So I don't know what's going on with Ross. Perhaps too many nights out. But anyway, I'm sure he'll come back in the new year and perhaps claim a spot in the team. Ruben's doing quite well. It looks on some of the videos he's putting online. We may get half a season out of him in January. We'll have to wait and see. It takes time, doesn't it? The opponents, well, I saw them play against Man United and they look quite useful, Aston Villa. Jack Greaves is playing really well, talking about England call-ups, stuff like that. So Chelsea will have to beware tonight. I know what side he will play. Will he change it around again? Aspie will probably come back. I don't know. He probably start if Sammy's still got this. He mentioned his injury about this. He's still getting pain. He'll decide on the day. But for a bit more of the Chelsea update, go to bit.ly/Chelsea update for the YouTube channel with related videos about Chelsea Football Club, and of course the website and blog at bit.ly/CFC update. whatever Frank decides tonight, we wish him good luck. We need the 3 points now because Jose's getting momentum. He goes to Man United tonight, but they're 6 points behind. They were going to. He got asked about that press conference. It's basically at the end of the season, it's who does best. Who plays the best, gets the best position. So it doesn't matter about the other teams. It's what you do, and I don't know what Frank will do tonight. We'll wait and see, and hopefully we can get these 3 points. JT will get a big reception, and I'm looking forward to it. So thanks for listening. I'll be back. Actually, we got a game against Everton on Saturday. I'll probably be a bit earlier because it's a 12:30 kickoff on BT. So please stick around for me. I know I'm just a bit of I'm not the most listened to podcast, but I'm a Chelsea fan through and through, and that's what's most important. And I appreciate everybody who do listen. So till next time, keep it blue, keep it Chelsea.